Welcome to this Fixit channel, and this is a little tips and tricks video to help anyone that is I would say a more advanced user that uses thumb drives, hard drives regularly, and partition them and change their properties, and sometimes need to format in different types of having different types of hard drive partitions like GPT, MBR, and so on. Of course, most of you will probably know from the File Explorer that when you go to this PC and you right click, you can click Manage. Manage will give you the possibility to manage hard drives, partition, extend, but it has limitations. At some point, the hard drive partitions for disk management might not actually give you all the possibilities of what you'd like to do, especially when sometimes you've got different types of partitions on the hard drive. So what do you do when that happens? Well, you've got a very powerful command that's called Diskpart. So right click on your start button, or start simply in different versions of Windows, the command prompt with administrative rights. Once you are here, simply type Diskpart. So Diskpart. Press enter, and now you are in the disk partition command. You want to know what commands are available? Simply type command. It will give you a list of all the commands that let you select or set partitions as active, add mirror to a simple volume, assign a drive letter, give different attributes to volumes or disks, attach virtual disks. You can, of course, clean the configuration information or all information off a disk, convert a disk from one format to another, create volumes, partition them, extend or expand the volumes, format them, attributes, select GPT partitions, and of course all sorts of very, very, very important and interesting commands here that are really, really useful. And so this command is very powerful, so use it with caution. Make sure you know what you're doing when you're using it. And I'll have an example of how you can use this command in the next video, which will be how to fix a USB thumb drive or an external hard drive that has problems that you can't view in Windows using this command, because often you can do so. So if you want to see a little more how it works, I'm going to show you in the next video. Now, two commands that I do want to actually at least tell you about in this video is, first of all, when you use Diskpart, you of course need to select a specific disk. So how do you know that? How do you see the drives that you have? The first command that is very useful is list disk. Press enter. It will show you the disks that are connected to your computer. Here you see disk 0, which is a 1 terabyte drive that I have. You see it as 931 gigabytes once formatted. And the disk 1 is a USB thumb drive that I have, which is a 32 gigabyte thumb drive that is sized to 28 gigabytes. And the second command that I want you to know is how to select the disk on which you want to work, because that's very important. All you have to do is to write select disk and the number next to the disk that you want to use. So for example, I want to use or play around with the thumb drive. I'll simply say select disk 1. Press enter. And here it says disk 1 is now the selected disk, meaning every command you're going to actually issue now are only affecting disk 1. So if you have multiple disks, you'll just select the disk that you want to work with, and then all the commands you're going to do are going to actually affect only the disk that you've selected. Hope you enjoy the videos. If you do, please subscribe. And if you want to see a little more about Diskpart, I'm going to show you how to recover a thumb drive or hard drive using this command in the next video. If you like our videos, subscribe. You'll know when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And hope you enjoy our videos.